Well, this must be Southern California, no other place. And let's see if we see any Southern California. My goodness, what it is your typical Southern California chick. Hi, typical Southern California chick. How are you? Did you want to say anything to anybody back in New Mexico? Hi. Why don't you say hello to Mommy?
Mama.
And why don't you say hello to Francesca?
Hi, Coco.
And what about Giancarlo?
Hi, Giancarlo.
What about Kiara?
Hi, Kiki.
And what about Una?
Hi, Una.
And Francoise?
Hi, Una.
Why don't you tell them what you did yesterday? Why don't you tell them where we are, first of all? They don't recognize us. This doesn't look like New Mexico to them.
McDonald's.
Or at McDonald's. Oh. Where is this McDonald's?
California.
Oh, are we in California? Oh, what did we do yesterday?
And we went to the ocean and got seashells.
Oh, you get many seashells? How many? That many, yes. Did you eat? What else did we do? Did we go anywhere near water? Okay, well, I think we're going to follow up on this McDonald's.
Don't do it yet.
Yes, she's right. McDonald's, and actually got directions at McDonald's for the Wild Animal Park, is which we are going to today. Only took the third person to tell me to keep on going, and there'll be big signs. First two seem a little confused by the whole thing. Whoa, see what you have. Look at that. She's right. Can you see her? Can you see her? I can. She's going up to this enormous slide, and we should see a cute little face coming through here in a couple seconds. Meanwhile, I can tell you that we did go to the beach yesterday. Fun. There she is. Hey, what did I say? We went on a 2-hour cruise of the San Diego Harbor, which was actually a lot of fun. It was on a schooner. And we saw a lot of the military installations around San Diego. They have apparently 6 major installations around the area, a number of which, of course, are Navy. We saw a couple aircraft carriers, submarines, attack helicopters. It was really quite a show that we put on for us. Not that necessarily they were big enough for us per se, but that they were just running through some of their training exercises. No climbing on outside of the play structure. Can you read that? Yes, okay. Well, Bianca, I think, is having a good time. She slept late till about 8:30 this morning, passed out last night. We went over to Coronado to see the Coronado Hotel. But by the time we got there, she had passed out. So we'll try to go see that today. Today we're going to go to the Wild Animal Park, and then in the afternoon off to Tijuana, Mexico, which should be fun. We're staying at the Sea Point Hotel, which is really the same hotel we stayed at last year. As Bianca informed us, we did go to the ocean yesterday, yet to Mission Beach. Water was warm, the waves were beautiful, the skies were blue. Everything I needed for a beautiful afternoon, except, of course, my gorgeous wife and the rest of my family, who I missed terribly. Hey, you're not Bianca. You're an imposter. Another imposter? I wish I could say where we are. I really don't know. Oh, there she is. Stepped on the way to Wild Animal Park. And I think you about ready to go to Wild Animal Park, little one?
All right, good job, Adam.
Well, somehow I think she could prefer to spend all day here at this McDonald's than at the Wild Animal Park.
Come on down.
But that's probably not so. It'll be fun to see the lions and tigers and such.
Oh, goodbye. Come on down. Get your shoes. Put your shoes on.
We stopped to change planes in Phoenix yesterday. It was a cooker. They wouldn't even let you stand in those little things they stick out to hook to the planes. I don't know what they call them. Hazard removers, you know, because it was so hot. It was like 113 degrees. It was supposed to be yesterday. Unbearable. Very pleasant here. Hi, guy. Okay, this will be the last time Bianca goes through the tube and into the warm California sunshine. There she is. Bianca, why don't you get your shoes back on, doll, because we're going to go. Okay, why don't you show me one more thing. She's really been very good. Yeah, the boat we went on yesterday was, like I said, a schooner, which is a combination. Engine driven and sail. It had a nice big sail. It wasn't very crowded. The pilot, interesting dialogue. It was good. It was real good. Well, now we do this again right here. Bianca. Not Bianca. Where is Bianca? We didn't even make it to the pool last night in our hotel. It was Misty Palma passed out. She was really beat. We went out pretty far in the ocean, had her jumping around the waves, and I think it took, hey, there she is. You ready to go? I think it took a beating. She was exhausted. Okay, put on those shoes. The other foot, Bianca. You notice how beautiful her hair looks today? I combed it this morning. It's quite adorable. I'm probably not going to bring this machine into the Wild Animal Park. I'll bring the camera instead. We just got it back. It was broken. We just got it back. Took about 20 pictures of this little beautiful darling yesterday.
What's the matter?
This is sort of nice. We don't have that many pictures of the baby of the family by herself in particular. I think with any, or hardly any by herself. And these are pictures, of course, were without Kiara, Francesca, Giancarlo, and Rachel, and Angelica, and then Dude, and the rest of the crew. What a town. All right. Let's go to the Wild Animal Park. See you later, doll. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Bianca, say goodbye. Bye. Oh, we're at the Wild Animal Park. Here's all the wild animals. It's pretty wild. What a wild Chrysler. Wild Nissan. Oh, like a wild pickup truck. Not a pickup, a Ranger sort of vehicle over there. A wild Mercedes-Benz. And there's a wild big car that's just coming away. And this is the setting for the Wild Animal Park here. It's pretty nice. Actually, where we're going to head if I can do it. It's up there. It's a little heavy to carry here. Let me see what Bianca thinks about this whole thing. Bianca, have you seen any wild animals? We got about 2 feet inside the place. And she says, where are the wild animals? Bianca, can you look this way and say hello to everybody? Tell them where you're going. What? Wild Animal Park. Very good. Okay, we'll see you guys later.
Put back in the car, Dad.
Well, we just got finished with our tour of the Wild Animal Park. It was fun. We went on the monorail. What do we do at the park? A koala, yes. Now show us where our car is. That's our car. It's a, what is it? A Grand Am. Not a bad little car. Kiara knows all about this car, knows how to get in and out, and lock the doors, and all sorts of stuff. It's a nice place down here, but way up on the hill there, if I can get a focus on it. Quite a place to live up there, the palm trees and the flowers. Way up there. Anyway, we're about ready to go to Tijuana! So it should be fun. Okay, come up here and say goodbye to everybody. Well, they can't see you there. Go by the car. Go by the car, Bianca. Go next to the car and say goodbye to everybody. Now we got it. Woo, look at this. Oh, say goodbye. Say goodbye. Hey, you. Hey, say goodbye. Say goodbye to everybody. Everybody like Mommy and Daddy, or Mommy and Cheka and Jono and Kiki are watching this. Say goodbye to the video camera. And from San Diego County, this is Kevin and front Bianca. This is the continuation of Kevin De Palma's parking lot tour of Southern California. This happens to be the parking lot at SeaWorld, and there's a baby. Yes, there she is. Say hello, Bianca. Well, after we left you yesterday, where did she go here? Where did she go? After we left you yesterday at the Wild Animal Park, there she is. We traveled over to Tijuana for all sorts of wonderful items for the family. Batman t-shirts for the likes of Rachel and Angelica, Francesca, Giancarlo, and Dude. A wonderful blue dress for Kiara. A tremendously expensive poncho for Diana. And a pretty pink party dress for Bianca, the baby. Then, let's see, what did we do then? Oh, then we returned from Tijuana and then went down, rested for a little bit in the hotel, then went back down to our pool. Now, that was an adventure because we went to the hot tub. There she is. We went from the hot tub to the pool, to the hot tub, to the pool, to the hot tub, to the pool, to the hot tub, to the pool. Didn't seem to tire Bianca very much, but I was certainly exhausted. Where's she? Bianca?
Are we finished, Rosie?
I was certainly exhausted. Got up this morning. I was quite amazed to find out that my bank card actually worked. Pulled out a few dollars. Ate breakfast at Jack in the Box. Couldn't find a McDonald's. Yes, couldn't find McDonald's. So went to Jack in the Box. Now I've headed over here to SeaWorld. It's sort of a overcast day. Clouds in there. Look over here, Bianca. Oh yes, overcast day. It's, check my watch here, about 20 to 10. I think this place opens at 10. It's mobbed already. Again, you can get another view of the parking lot here. It's probably quite a bit of interest to you. Well, I figured about another 20 years, people will see these cars and say, wow, look at that. This is one of those old GMC vans. I remember that. Oh, that's sort of like what we used to have. Remember that? Remember that, says Francesca. We used to have vans sort of like that. And there's another one sort of like that. See, this place is full of vans. There's a sort of big car there. Mostly California plates, of course, since we are in, not California, but we'll go over this way here and again look at the vehicles. Just, sorry, Danny, there's nothing real interesting. Oh, well, actually, this is sort of interesting here. This is an older Volvo. Okay, that's pretty interesting. And here comes some older people. Actually, she's older. He's not. Maybe she's not that old. Who knows? Oh! Daddy! You ready to go? You're my little lap dog?
No.
Look up here. Today, she's fascinated about this water stuff. We plan to go both to the ocean and back to the pool. Should be lots of fun.
Papa!
What did you get Bianca? You're Bianca. Excuse me. What did you get Kiara for her present?
I got a beautiful dress.
And what did you get Mommy?
I got a jacket.
A jacket, poncho. And what did you get? What did we get you that was sort of special? What?
I got myself a pretty dress.
And what else?
A little guy made out of seashells.
Oh, a little guy made out of seashells sitting on a cart? Is that the one? What is he called?
Baby Froggy and Dumbo.
Oh, Baby Froggy and Dumbo.
Yeah, the little guy gets pulling at Dumbo.
Oh. Look at that profile. Just turn sideways. Let me see that profile. Whoa. A beauty in the making. Bianca de Palma. A little more work to be done here and there, but otherwise she's ready. Oh. Okay, well, she has her hand over the which is usually a signal to it's ready to go. So we're going to go check out Shamu, right. See you later, guys. Another parking lot here. This is actually at Mission Beach, though, which is, well, anybody's been here knows where it is. Anybody doesn't. But Mission Beach is just a little bit north of San Diego. It's right on the ocean. Actually, that's where Bianca and I are going to go. Different things happening around here. Let's see, where's Bianca? She's at my toast. There she is. Bianca, how'd you like SeaWorld? You want to what? Talk to me. Crawfish?
Dolphin.
Oh, dolphin. Saw a dolphin in there. What's she like? A whole lot. Oh, I'll close that door. And this is the famous, or at least it appears to be famous, I don't know much about it, old roller coaster here at Mission Beach. Well, we're going to go down to the ocean. I'm not going to bring this thing with me because it does by chance. Jack in the Box. We ate at Jack in the Box this morning. Not that one. But beautiful day. Bianca needs a bathroom. Again, these are the cars of the 1989. These are cars that you would see in a typical parking lot. Bianca needs a bathroom. She's in the trunk. Where is she? In the trunk. Let me just close. What's your hand? Let me just close it. Oh, she's going to get. I can't close the trunk. Let's go to the bathroom, guy. See you all later. Another parking lot, of course. This parking lot is in our hotel. Nice cars there, yeah. But actually, the reason I've come here to take the pictures is not because of the hotel parking lot, strange as that may seem, but rather because of the pool. And in the pool, much to my surprise, not yours, is a little sea urchin. This little sea urchin. Hello! Probably has a name too. Ray! My goodness, where is she? She's gone. She's gone. Where? Lifeguard? Where is she? Got him. Alice, where is she? Oh. She's back. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go! She's gone. Where'd she go? Come out. I'm really nervous. How long did she hold her breath? Alice, this is getting serious. Oh, there she is. Okay, good. That's very good, Bianca. Okay, one more time. Really quite remarkable. Let's see our hotel since we're here. The Grand Sea Point, I think it's what it's called. Big giant palm trees. There's a place down here for us here, and then it goes upstairs there, which I think are the more expensive rooms and the non-Disneyland tour types. But since okay, these are typical Disneyland tour types people. See there, chubby guy there eating little girl.
Can I go to the hot tub?
Out of place guy there, so I don't know what we're doing here. Can we go to the hot tub? Well, sure. Yeah, well, yeah, for a change, right? Back and forth, back and forth. Here we are. What do? You went underwater, holding your nose, blowing bubbles. See if all of it's true. 1, 2, 3. Underwater, held her nose. There comes the bubbles. Unbelievable. Oh, and noises too. 4 things. Holding nose, underwater, blowing bubbles, making noise. Woo! This way's your favorite? Yeah, I wonder if this sort of stuff causes brain damage. Who knows? Where'd she go? Oh my goodness, where'd she go? There she is. There she is. Oh, it's my foot. Where'd she go? Oh, there she is. She's beautiful, isn't she? Yes.
Watch this.
I'm watching.
Take me here. Now go far, okay?
Okay. It's pretty far.
Far.
Farther. And farthest. Farther. For some reason she calls this corner up here the shortcut. I have not figured out why that little kid just comes down here. Farther. Is that the shortcut? Oh, the shortcut, yes. Beats me why in the world this corner is the shortcut. Well, maybe it's the shortcut from getting from here to here. Because she wouldn't survive that. Of course, she'd probably drown. So maybe that counts as a shortcut. I have no idea where that term comes from her little mind. Now she's going down there. 5 feet, 4. Come on, she's only 3.5 feet tall. What's she doing down over there? Da-da-da. Well, let's see. What else did we do? Oh, we went back to Mission Beach. Yes, yes, we did. And Bianca went into the water by herself. Got smashed around a bit by the waves. Got a little spooked. Came back, filled us up with sand, sort of an excuse to go back into the water. Went back, washed herself off, came back, got herself dirty with sand, went back to the water, back and forth, back and forth. Sort of the way that she's doing it here between the pool and... Oh, there's the shortcut. Between the pool and the hot tub. Which are back and forth, back. And that's the shortcut.